Hey guys, welcome back to my Madden retrospective series where we take a look at every single Madden from 22 to 23 to 24 to see how much these stadiums have actually changed. So far, I believe like 18 or 19 teams in, so if you have not checked out the series already, there's a playlist on the series on my channel. We also have a Noclip series where we look at Madden 24 stadiums exclusively. So if you're just like, hey, I want to look at Madden 24, you can. Or if you want to look at all of them and how much they've changed over the time. Again, like I said, I have all that on the channel. So starting off right away, let's take a look at the Indianapolis Colts Stadium, or as they call it, Lucas Oil Stadium. Lucas Oil Stadium. So it looks like this tunnel isn't... Hold up. Is this like dark as crap? But yeah, no, there really isn't anything to this tunnel. We have the Colts flag right here, or banner. We have a little metal panel on the sides, and it looks like we have... These look like doors, but I think it's just handles on the wall. Okay, that's interesting. Now, Lucas Oil does have at least, like 4 tunnels, which is nice. Not every single stadium has, 4 tunnels. Learned that lesson doing the Noclip series. I don't know why. I thought every single stadium in the past, I thought they all had 4 tunnels. 2 obviously. Well, 1 for the away, two for the away team, 2 for the home team. But that simply is not the case. So, interesting. Alright, so this tunnel is actually really vamped up. Before we go into that tunnel, is it like this on the other side? Let me see. This tunnel, what's this tunnel look like? No, this tunnel's a nothing burger. It literally is so trash, it has a trash can inside. So there's only one tunnel then that's actually looks really good. And that's this tunnel over here. So, what do we got over here? We got a little bit of vents on the side and nothing. Okay. I thought that was going to be a good tunnel. I'm not going to lie to you. I really thought that was going to be like a fancy tunnel. Now, this is a dome stadium. So, usually dome stadiums always interest me because they always have like the most detail outside the stadium. Yeah, it makes no sense, right? You would think the stadiums where you could see the outside would have the most detail. No, it's the stadiums that are dome stadiums that have the most detail outside the stadium. It's the weirdest thing, but just how EA Sports works. They always give you so much detail outside the stadium when you can't see it. I mean, even at the top, peak here, you cannot see anything when it comes to outside this stadium. Like, you can't see anything other than the sky. Like, they could have made this a floating stadium, and there's nothing wrong with that. Kind of like how they do with their, what's it called, stadiums, like their international stadiums, except for Mexico Stadium. Every other stadium, though, they, have like a whole entire, like, they have just a void, right? When it comes to the futuristic stadiums, that's what I'm talking about. But no, when it comes to this, like, this stadium actually has a full-on outside. They could give us a void, but EA is like, nah, bro. I'm going to give you guys something. Sorry, guys. I'm going to sneeze for a second. My allergies are going crazy right now. So, let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the stadium now. So, I'm trying to get down a little bit farther down here. Here we go. So, we got a little motorcycle here. Is this a tractor? Yeah, that's a tractor. Okay. So, this is Indiana, right? Indianapolis, Indiana? No, maybe not. I know they're the Indy 500. That's why they have these 2 drag race cars right here. Which I know there's a name for them. I just don't know it. Alright, so this side of the stadium is just not textured at all. Except for this, like, hold up. There's one fan. Wait, I thought there was a fan down here. Am I seeing things? Okay. Apparently I'm seeing things. Unless I'm like... No, I'm apparently just seeing things. Well, I'm seeing ghosts now, so you can call me Sam Donald. And it looks like there's nothing really over here. So the only walkable area, it looks like, is going to be over there on the left-hand side. Because all these suites are a nothing burger. I mean, honestly, these suites are they probably look better than most suites do in Madden 24 just because of the textures. They actually look pretty dang nice. I'm actually surprised that this is like the best suites we have ever seen, and we're in Madden 22 Stadium. But I guess you could technically say that you could see the outside like right there. So they can't make it completely a void. But for the most part, they could really make it as much of a void as possible. And again, like I said, I don't think there's anything else really we're missing out or inside the stadium. So let's take a look at the outside. So you have Lucas Oil Stadium, and we have drivable cars. You gotta be freaking kidding me. EA, why? So this is something that we saw with the Madden 20, with the Cowboy Stadium in Madden 22, was they had drivable cars. And we have not seen any other stadium have drivable cars other than Madden 22's Cowboy Stadium. So out of like the 19 stadiums we have done so far, we literally have not seen any stadium have drivable cars except for that stadium. And this one has drivable cars. This is so freaking dope. So Madden 23's Cowboy Stadium also had drivable cars on the outside. So I guess this could also be a Madden 23. Now, Madden 22's Cowboys team, I believe there was more cars. Like, this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8 cars, and it's only this little... Oh, no, it's over here, too. Okay, so do they disappear when they... Yeah, they disappear when they go over here. So it's just this little area over here. I'm not sure why they do this, because it adds nothing to the game. You can't see any of these cars driving around. I'm not sure. Maybe they do it for, like, cutaway, you know, things. But yeah, it's just so interesting to see it. But anyway, though, we have the North Gate right here. We have the Colts logo. We have the West Gate, North Gate, admin offices, South parking. And okay, so that's kind of cool. Kind of textured there, or detailed there. And obviously, this just goes right into this area right here, which kind of sucks. There isn't really anything else around there. We have Colts logo right here that says Pro Shop. Okay, so that's the Pro Shop. Which, sadly, even if you upgrade fully in franchise mode, it doesn't actually upgrade anything. We looked at that in the separate video on the channel. We have the Colts logo. We have Colts right there. Again, like I said, more just gate to get fans inside the stadiums. We have more of a sign right there. And it looks like it's kind of just a copy and paste across the whole stadium. Which, to be honest, this is probably not even a Madden thing. This is honestly probably how it looks in real life. I know a lot of stadium archetype or stadium architecture just kind of has a copy and paste of the same area, you know, across the stadium, because there's no reason not to, right? And it does look nice when it's the same on either side. So overall wise, this is also, keep in mind, the open version. There is a closed version, and you would never guess this, but the closed version, not the closed version is just the same stadium, but with the roof closed. No, it doesn't look any different, by the way. The map is not different. There's nothing different about the closed version from the open version. Okay, so we got the river right here. Okay, outside the river. This is a little small of a map. Now, again, for it being a, you know, dome stadium, I expect it to be a smaller map, right? This is what you expect when you see a dome stadium. You expect it to be a little bit smaller map, not much going on outside. But to be honest, with workable cars out here is kind of insane. And then we have, I think this is the airport, I want to say. Maybe. Those, like, red things remind me of, like, an airport. Like, when it blinks because the airplanes are coming in. I don't know why. That just reminds me of that. Maybe I'm completely incorrect. But that reminded me of that in every way possible. And there's more of these all the way around here. So maybe that's not the case. Maybe this is just in general something that they have set up. I'm not sure. But anyway, though, we have a little downtown city here. I kind of want to go over here to see what these buildings look like. Now, these buildings are not 3D textured. They're only 2D textured. So, for example, if you look at them from this angle, you're going to see nothing. If you look at it from the other angle like this, you're going to see pretty much a whole entire building. I guess, see, it's like, yeah, they are 2D. There is a term for it, I feel like. Because 2D texture usually means just kind of like a picture. And they do have that in these Madden maps, where you see like a picture of a city in the background. That's 2D texture. This is 3D to a certain degree, I feel like. Because if 3 corners are textured, I feel like that's not 3. I don't know. Actually, don't mind. Yeah, no, these are 2D, because literally from other sides, there's like no texture at all. So it's just a plane. Okay, so I'm going to go with 2D texture. I want to say 3D texture to a certain degree. It's not completely 3D, don't get me wrong. But it's like to a certain degree, because there are different sides. Usually 3D texture just means that there's 4 sides to it. But anyway, though, let's go ahead and go on to Madden 22. Because, to be honest, I want to see the workable cards in Madden 23. Madden 23, not Madden 22. Let's go with Madden 23. Hang on. Madden 23. One generation in the future. Let's go. So this tunnel that we said was actually looked good, it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same in the next year. Okay, I feel like this is a little bit lighter than the last one. This is definitely a little bit lighter, and this is a lot more reflective. This is weird looking, but this is very reflective. This is very reflective too. Wow, so, and they added, look at this, they added this picture right here. That picture right there is why Madden 23 is an upgrade. If you ever wonder why Madden 23 is an upgrade, guys, it's that little picture right there. That adds all the detail into this game that, you know, EA just simply... That's why you're spending all that money, man. And you're spending that money for that picture. I remember one stadium had, like, literally the only upgrade for the year was, like, a fire extinguisher or, like, a emergency thing. Like, that was the only upgrade for the whole entire year. And I was like, yup, that's the upgrade. Oh, EA, man, you guys killed me. You guys killed me. Alright. So, tunnels look exactly the same. Completely. There's cars. Okay. Okay. There's cars outside, and now I'm happy. We have the drag racers. Okay. Do we have the same exact setup over here? Yep. Motorcycle, tractor. This tractor does not look the same in any way. This tractor looks less textured than last year's. How did you mess up the tractor from last year, EA? Tell me down below how you messed it up. Why did I say tell me down below? Like, you're actually going to comment on my video. I just don't know how you messed it up, okay? I just don't know how you messed it up. We have funny car right here. Inside here, we have some, like, you know, gift shops and stuff like that. Some vendor food items, okay? No walk-around area, sadly. Why do we have, like, bricks on the side here? Okay, I mean, that makes sense, but, like, same time, it's not consistent to anywhere else in the stadium. Just that one area right there has, like, bricks. Like, they were like, you know what? We have like 17 bricks left from this building this stadium. Let's put all the rest of the bricks in that little area right there. Oil can grill. Okay. I'm more interested in the cars. Let's look at the cars. Alright, so hold up. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Any cars over here? There's no cars over here. What the heck? Oh, no, here they come. Okay, so they're coming over here. I feel like there's a little bit more cars. I feel like you spent $60. No, you did, because look at this. This goes all the way over here now. So they revamped the whole, like, car placement of how far cars can go. Now cars can go all the way over here before they disappear. This is awesome. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 going at one time. Maybe 6 going at one time. Potentially. So, around 6 cars hitting them all. Wait, never mind. They start all the way over here. Bro, they revamped the whole entire track. This is insane. This is why I spent $60 to get this game again. Because you gotta spend $60 to get the revamped track, guys. And now goes all the way over here. Will you ever see this as a fan while I go playing this game? Absolutely no. Will you see that on this channel? Absolutely yes. That's gorgeous, man. That's why you spend the money, man. That's why you buy this game. That's why you upgrade this game every year. People will say, oh, it's a roster update. No, it's because of this. Now, is this going in Madden 24? Absolutely. There is no cars in Madden 24. So, in case you're wondering, yeah, there's no cars in 24. This is a thing they stopped in 23. So, oh, you know... Wait, no. It's definitely something they stopped in 23. I was going to say, you know, but I did a whole entire Noclip series, and I didn't see one car. So, I'm a little butthurt about that, because I feel like there should have been cars in 24. But you know what? Yeah. Why? Why have fun? Why have fun, EA? 24 is also the smallest map possible, so I don't even think they have the ability to run cars. Which is funny, too, because 24 is literally next-gen. So you would think, with all these old-gen Maddens, that next-gen Madden would give you that 24 aspect. But No, they could not add cars to 24. I mean, it literally does not matter if they added cars. It would not benefit anything. This is all... There is no... Wait. Hold up. So, I was going to say this ground is gone, but no, it's here to a certain degree. A lot of the city has no ground, though. So they literally just made this map smaller, which is a classic of EA Sports, if we're being honest here. For Madden 23 to Madden 24, if you've seen the series, from Madden 22 to Madden 23 to Madden 24. This is the typical EA where they just make the map smaller. So, alright, let's go on to Madden 24. What's the worst that can happen? And now we are on to Madden 24. You might not notice that we're in Madden 24, but we are, because it looks exactly the same as Madden 22 and Madden 23. Yeah. Alright, so the tunnel, this is a lot more lighter, 1000%. You can actually see around here. So they really improved this tunnel. This is the tunnel they improved, boys. If you ever thought EA did not give you more than the roster update, that next-gen experience, look at that next-gen textures. Yeah, so I'm going to guess that only one tunnel is actually added, like, correctly here. They also added a red phone. So look at that red phone. That is a crisp red phone. I'm going to guess every single other tunnel is exactly the same, right? Like, there's no difference in any other tunnel, correct? This is usually how EA Sports does their crap. Yep, exactly the same. Maybe a little bit different on the floor textures. And okay, never mind. Okay, so they made more than one tunnel upgraded. This is actually a thing, man. This is actually a thing. Nothing here, nothing burger here. We have a black carpet right here, so nothing else changed there. So, two tunnels. Two tunnels were upgraded. Alright, so out here we have a crap ton more fans, which is just typical of Madden 24. They just add, like, fans everywhere. Like, I don't know how EA like thinks, or their processing and how they process things, because how EA does things is always so funny. Like, they don't think logically when it comes to fan placement. They're like, just add fans everywhere. Like, that's the way you're gonna make fans look realistic and like they should be certain places, is just by adding them everywhere. Like that's how you do it. Alright, so starting off right away, it's a little laggy. I'm not sure why. But we have some old Cars Grill right here. But everything else around here is literally just nothingness. Like, they did not update anything outside of that. And this looks so much worse than it did in Madden 22. They downgraded the suites. Made the game more laggy because there's 1,000 more people all the way around here. And really did nothing to upgrade the stadium in any way outside of that. Alright, so now outside the stadium, we have Lucas Oil Stadium. There's no cars. Side note. I know, sad. They took out the best feature of this stadium. I feel like they also made like I feel like they made the parking lot smaller too. I don't know, man. Madden 24 is just such a buzzkill sometimes. Like, I go through all these stadiums, I'm like, oh yeah, this is awesome, man. This is all updated. This is so... And then I'm like, wait, this is Madden 22. Oh, let me go to Madden 24. That's gonna be so much better, right? No. No, it's actually the downgrade. Like, if you want the good stadium, stay on Madden 22 or Madden 23. And then you go to Madden 24 and it's just like, EA's just like, you know what? You thought you had a good stadium, but not really. Alright, so that's Lucas Oil Stadium. How about outside of it? Is it going to be all... It's going to be like nothing now? Because usually these maps are so small. Yeah, everything is so much closer to the stadium. You can already tell that right away. It's like there's no distance between the stadium and these different areas. I mean, okay. Yeah, we got our city, which used to be kind of far away, but now it's like really close by. Kind of expected with this. Let's see what we got over here, though. Let's see if we got at least something over here. No. Not really. Just kind of the same thing, but like they made it a lot smaller. Oh, man. That next-gen experience, boys. That next-gen experience, that's where you spend the money, okay? Spend your money for next-gen experience. Yeah, overall wise, guys, the real update between the 3 Maddens was the 2 tunnels. That was it. And then they took away cars. What did they change? They took away the ability to have driving cars go around the city. They messed up this bridge completely. And they added 2 tunnels. They increased the lighting of 2 tunnels. Let me not say they made them better. They increased the lighting of 2 tunnels. And that's pretty much it. But they still have Rust. You guys remember from MW2. That map Rust? They have Rust right here. But, yeah, no, that's literally it. There's nothing else that really got upgraded or changed. I mean, this building looks new, but it might not be. Good job, EA. You did good, EA. You did good. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.